Hi, welcome to NS Physics Academy. Today we'll discuss new topic in physics, that is vectors. So in this vectors chapter, we'll discuss what is a vector, how many types of vectors, and what are the characteristics of a vector. We'll discuss today. Before going to start vectors chapter, we need to study about a physical quantity. What is a physical quantity which can be measurable? Which can be measurable? It is a physical quantity like length, distance, time, speed. These are the physical quantities which has directions and a mass. It is based upon it is a scalar or it is a vector. Depending on their directions, masses, we can consider into scalar or vector. What is a scalar first? So today topic it is vectors. In this, what is scalar? Which is called a scalar? In some cases, we are taking only mass, means that much weight, which has only magnitude. Which physical quantity? It has only magnitude, that is called a scalar quantity. It is only it have magnitude. That quantity it is known as scalar. And vector quantity. What is vector quantity? Both magnitude and directions. Which physical quantity? It has magnitude and direction. This is called a vector quantity. Examples for scalars: length, mass and time. So these are the scalar quantities, examples of scalar quantities. And what are the examples for vector quantities? We have examples of displacement and velocity and acceleration, like force, etc. These are the examples for vector quantities. So we have scalars, it has only magnitude. The physical quantity which has only magnitude, that is called a scalar quantity. Examples: length, mass, time. Vector quantity, it has both magnitude and direction. In a specific direction, it has some magnitude. A physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction, it is called a vector. Example: displacement and velocity and acceleration, force, and etc. So many examples are there for vectors. In this, what is the characteristics of a scalar and what is the characteristics of a vector? We'll discuss now characteristics of a scalar. What is the characteristic of a scalar? First, before going to discuss about characteristics, the scalar, it is a quantity. It has only one numerical quantity. What is the first character? It is only, it has magnitude, means only one letter. It is indicated by only one letter. This is the first characteristics. Then second one, it can be positive or negative. The scalar quantity, the only one letter, it can be positive or negative. And then third one, we can subtract or add addition or multiplication or divide by other algebra functions. Algebra, 4 operations are there. We can subtract and addition, multiply and divide. These are the 4 operations we are using in scalar quantities. This is the third one. What is the characteristic of a vector? What is the characteristic of a vector? And it is a not only magnitude, it has specific direction. A, B. A is the initial point and B is the terminus point. For example, it travels 5 kilometers. It has magnitude 5 kilometers and this is the direction. The arrow it is indicated. In this way it is travel. So it has some direction and with quantity 5 kilometers. And second one, a vector quantity, it is indicated by a arrow AB bar. And third one, third characteristic, it is can be subtracted or addition or multiplied or divided by algebra functions. It cannot be subtract. Algebra functions we cannot take it into vector quantities. So these are the characteristics we are taking in our topic, that is about scalar and vectors. So how many types of vectors? What is the use of a vector? We are finding now types of vectors. How many types of vectors we will discuss now. In that, so many types of vectors is there. In that, we have first one. There are 13 types of vectors. In that first one, that is equal vector. Equal vector. What is a equal vector? Which is equal? For example, take two vectors like AB. So this is the A vector and it is the B vector. I am taking two vectors which is equal here. The direction is equal and the magnitude also equal. The magnitude and direction, it is in this way. The A also, B also, both directions will be same and it has same magnitudes. This is called a equal vector. What is equal vector? The magnitude and direction. The both it is equal for two vectors. This is called a equal vector. And what is the next one? Next one, it is the equal vector. Next second, unequal vectors. Which is unequal? Which is unequal? Unequal vectors or negative vectors. We can take it as negative. Negative vectors means the amount, means the magnitude it is same but it is in opposite direction. This is A vector and it is B vector. The magnitude it is same for both vectors but directions will be different. In first case we are taking A bar is equal to B bar. This is the first one. And what is the second one? A bar is equal to the minus B bar based on this law. This is negative vectors. So equal vector we are taking A bar is equal to B bar. Unequal means negative vectors, A bar is equal to minus B bar. Then third one. What is the third one? Parallel vectors. Parallel vectors. What is a parallel vector? So I am taking two vectors here like this. This is A bar and B bar. The both magnitude will be different. The both magnitudes will be different but the direction will be same. This is called a parallel vector. The direction it is same but the magnitude it is different. This is called a parallel vector. And next one, anti-parallel vector. What is anti-parallel vector? So this is the fourth one. Anti-parallel vector should be like this, A bar and B bar. I am taking two vectors here. The directions will be different and magnitude also will be different. This is called a anti-parallel vector. The magnitude it is different, at the same time the direction also different. This vector it is known as anti-parallel vector. Next fifth one. In this fifth one we are taking unit vector. Unit vector. Unit vector it is very important. It has magnitude that is equal to the 1. Simply the magnitude of a vector, it is equal to the 1, means this vector, it is known as unit vector. Magnitude of a vector, it is equal to the 1, that is called the unit vector. Next, sixth one, we have null vector. Null vector means, this is also called as 0 bar, means the magnitude of a vector, it has direction but there is no magnitude, means the initial point and terminus points both are coincide. This is called a null vector. Null vector means the magnitude of a vector, it is equal to 0 but it has direction. The both values, for example point, it has direction but there is no magnitude, that is called a 0. 0 vector means it has only direction, the magnitude of a vector, it is equal to the 0. This is called a null vector. Next one, these are the 6 types of vectors. Seven